Hey guys, so we're doing Portage Pass Trail out in Whittier, Alaska today. You guys trying to see some, it's like a glacier over there. So we're just gonna start walking. I don't know exactly how long this trail is. I feel like it's like 3 miles or something similar. So it shouldn't be too long of a day today. And to get over to Whittier, you have to drive through this kind of pretty long tunnel, and there is a toll of, I think it was $13 per car. So just be aware of that when you're coming over here. And here's the trailhead right here. So I'll just kind of update you as I keep going along. So we're still moving along pretty good. It's only been maybe 10 minutes or so. But it looks like we're just heading up into the pass right up there. So we just kind of are doing a gradual uphill. So not too difficult at all right now. And I'll keep you updated. You get a pretty nice view over the water over here. And we're still heading up. This is a nice consistent climb. Not too steep, and it's not too easy. So we get a little further back, we should be able to see the lake, and then we'll get to walk down to it. But I'll catch you a little further. So I really lucked out today. It was a little cloudy and it was sprinkling, and now it's really cleared out pretty nicely. The sun's out, and so it seems like it's going to be a really nice day. It seems like I'm the only one on the trail today. I saw a couple people really early, but they were heading back, so I think it might just be us out here today. And I hear a little waterfall, I think. So I don't know how long we have until we can hopefully see that. But that might be one of the next things I cut to. We got kind of this little pond down here. I think that's before the lake. Maybe it's feeding off that waterfall right here. Not sure. But keep heading down and keep you updated. So here's the lake. I think you're able to see it a little bit there. So that's what we're going to be walking down to. And it's been really short. This is not a long hike at all. Let me see how long I've even been out so far. So it's only been about a little over half an hour. And we're not moving super fast. But yeah, we should be down to the lake in just a little bit. Alright guys, we're pretty much all the way down here at the lake now. And it's taken us probably about 50 minutes or so. And so I was thinking that this was 3 miles both, like combined, so there and back. But it seems like it might be somewhere around 3 miles one way. Maybe it's like 2.5 or something like that. But it's really nice down here. I don't see any people at all. You can see that huge glacier there. And I believe this is called Portage Lake. So we're right on the lake. And there's these pretty good sized chunks of ice in the lake here. And the trail's been pretty easy. Yeah, it's not really difficult at all. It's really calm out here. I wonder if it's always really calm like this. I was just thinking, I just recently got a paddle board. And I kind of wish I would have brought it. I could have paddled out to some of the ice over here. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, really a great day too. Yeah, not a soul on the lake except for me. Oh, you can kind of see where we came from. So we came kind of in the middle of the pass right there. I think I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Probably walk up and down the lake here and see if maybe if any of the ice floated out further near the shore, so I could show you a piece of it. But we'll see. Anyway, catch up with you guys in a little bit. So here, I got a big piece of that glacial ice that came off. So I'm actually gonna put it back in the water, just so we can get a dinosaur picture with it. We're gonna keep moving over back towards where the glacier is. So looks like down here there's some decent areas to cross. Ooh, that was not one of them. I just kind of like splashed my whole leg here. So we're just gonna, the left foot is already wet, so we're just gonna go ahead and commit here. So it's a little bit wet, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. So I'm sure there's a little bit better area to cross at. That wasn't that, but that's okay. And we'll have to look for one more here, I think. Actually kind of back where we came from. Let's see. And just kind of FYI, these rocks are pretty slippery. They're not horrible, but you just need to kind of make sure you're ready for it. Yeah, I probably would recommend not coming this way. I'm kind of looking, and it's not going to be a great area, I think, to cross. So I'm probably going to get pretty wet here walking across. So again, wouldn't do this if I was you guys. You're gonna have some cold feet. But that's okay. Yeah, on the way back, we'll look for a little bit easier way for you guys to do this. So I don't know what makes this cool pattern on the ground, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Not really sure why it's like that. But we're coming up where we can get a pretty good view of the glacier. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is just try to see how close I can get. So I'll just kind of keep working my way in. Hopefully we'll get pretty close to it. Or at least we can maybe climb up that thing and just get a nice view over towards it. So, see you guys when I get a little bit closer. Check it out, guys. We are right next to the glacier. Man, this is awesome. The one disappointing thing is I wouldn't go climbing on it too much, but I actually had brought my micro spikes with me and I forgot them in the car, which is okay. But yeah, check that out. This is super cool. So, yeah. I think this is one of the easier ways if you guys do come to Alaska and you want to come up and touch a glacier. This is a pretty easy hike. And you can get right up on this glacier and touch it. Yeah, super cool. And you can see in some of these areas how blue the ice is. But you can hear it. I'm sure you guys can hear it actually melting and dripping. And you might even see like a piece break off. So you just have to be a little bit careful of where you're at around it. You just don't want to be like, maybe you don't want to be like under something if you're not sure if it's stable. Because you can see all these big pieces have fallen off, so if you were standing under there, you'd get absolutely destroyed. But yeah, we'll go ahead, come right over here, and we'll just officially touch the glacier. So we made it. Yeah, probably just get a couple pictures, hike around a little bit in this area. But I'll take some videos on the way back if I see anything interesting, as always. And another thing I wanted to kind of mention is you can kind of see these, I think it's quartz. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. Some kind of vein is coming through this rock. And so I actually grabbed a piece earlier to show you. So you can see how it's got that whole solid part of what I think is quartz there. But there's a bunch of pieces of rock like this all around. You can probably see some in the video right now. But I'll just get a couple pictures while I'm over here. So here's a good overall view, guys, of the glacier. But yeah, it's super cool. This is a really nice hike. But I'll start heading back in just a little bit. I might just take another look around, see if there's anything that I want to check out. Hey guys, so we're officially standing on the glacier. So I just found a little section here. I'm not really up on it or anything. But you do need to be a little careful if you do want to climb. I'm sure you've all heard of the crevasses. I think that's how you pronounce that. So if you fell in, pretty much be done for, unless you had a person with you that could go get you help, get the mountain rescue. So if you guys do climb on the glacier, please be very careful and be with a partner. So yeah, we'll just be heading back. I'm heading back over to the water crossing, and it appears right over here it is going to be the easiest way to do it. Probably can just straight up keep your feet dry as opposed to whatever I did earlier. You have to take like one step in the water or something, but yeah. And again, I'm not worried about it because my feet are already soaked, so I'm just kind of splashing through. The water is like brutally cold though. If you were walking in that for a while, it'd be pretty chilly. And then yeah, you can just, looks like we can just go right over here to get across. And there may have been something further down. There may have been an easier way to do this too. I didn't walk too far down to check. So you may want to look at that if you are looking for an easier way to get across. I'm just going to cut my losses, step right into there, and there we go, we're across. And we're just about done. The trailhead sign's right over there, as this one's taken us about 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm guessing it's right around 6 miles. I'll obviously add that at the beginning of the video. See you guys next time.